Anil moved into his new apartment last week. It was small but perfect. One bedroom, a living room, and a tiny kitchen. Just enough space for a quiet life. But something felt off. Every night at exactly 2:37 a.m., he would hear faint noises from the room next to his bedroom. The problem was, there was no other room, just a solid wall. At first he dismissed it. Maybe it was the neighbors, but the sounds weren't normal. A chair scraping against the floor, a drawer opening, soft footsteps. Sometimes a quiet shuffle, like someone was dragging their feet. One night, Anil placed his ear against the wall. The moment he did, everything stopped. No sounds, no movement, just silence. Then as he turned to leave, a knock. 3 slow knocks, coming from inside the wall. Anil's breath caught. He knocked back. Once. Silence. Then a whisper, muffled, indistinct. But it was there. A voice, coming from inside the wall. His heart pounded. He pressed his ear against the surface again. And then, a quiet breath on the back of his neck. Anil froze. The sound wasn't coming from the wall. It was coming from behind him. But his apartment was empty. He turned around. And the bedroom door, which had been open, was now shut. That night he didn't sleep. The next day he asked the landlord about the apartment's history. The old man frowned. "That's impossible," he said. "That apartment only has 1 bedroom." Anil hesitated. "But what was there before?" The landlord sighed. "We sealed off the 2nd bedroom years ago." "Why?" The old man looked uncomfortable. "The previous tenant, he kept saying someone lived in the other room, but he lived alone." Anil's stomach twisted. "What happened to him?" The landlord exhaled. "He started talking to the wall, said he could hear breathing at night. One day he stopped himself." "He what?" Anil whispered. The landlord hesitated. Then quietly, "He moved out." Anil exhaled in relief. Then the landlord shook his head. "No, not out of the apartment." He looked directly at Anil. "He moved inside the wall.